What's up, guys? I hope everybody's doing great today. Today I'm going to be starting my series of survival videos. I'm going to walk you through some basic items you should have in your survival bag or hiking bag. I'm also going to be putting links below in the description bar of equipment that you can go and purchase to be able to create your own survival bag, and suggested items for hiking bags, fishing, all that stuff. But I'll put a description about these items in the description bar, along with a link that will bring you to a site where you can purchase this equipment, and better equipment than what I have here to present. So starting out, we're going to start with our very basic stuff to have in a survival bag. Now this stuff here on my left is maybe about $70 worth of stuff here, if that. Now this is just really basic stuff. You can pick most of the stuff up at your dollar store or Walmart. There's only a couple things here that I had to order, which I'll put links down in the description bar where you can get these things. So we got our first aid stuff, we got our basic band-aids, we got our band-aids, we got gauze pads, we got our alcohol pad for sanitizing wounds. Same thing here, we got another type of cleaning pad. We got some gauze here for bleeding. This little blue disc, it really is like the same thing, it's just compressed material to be able to wrap a cut or something like that. Now, one of the biggest things people usually overlook when they buy like a survival kit or whatever, usually it comes with an emergency blanket, which is really good. Now, don't just overlook this and throw this out. This can come in. Now, I don't think. Yeah, let me check here. I don't think this shows how many different ways you can use this, but you can build a shelter with this blanket. You can sleep in this blanket. There's so many different things you can do with an emergency blanket. Now, the silver material, like this, that's what it looks like. Silver material that actually repels. It's a reflectant material. So when you using it as a blanket, your heat bounces off it and then warms you. So that's how it's good with a blanket. You can make it as a shelter because it's a plastic material, so it acts as a tarp. And there's many different ways you can use it, but those are some just very basic ways. Now, in my further videos, I'll probably go more in depth in that, and probably a shelter video. So this here, it appears to be hand sanitizer, but I actually refilled it with rubbing alcohol, because rubbing alcohol is very good in a survival or hiking pack. Not only does it clean wounds, you can also start a fire with it. You can also, but anyway, there's tons of stuff. You can clean wounds with it, you can clean your hands with it, you can clean your tools with it, you can start a fire with it. So those are really good 4 things that rubbing alcohol is good for in a hiking or survival pack. Now, I'm sure there's others, but those are your really main 4 things that it's good for. Now, next thing, this. I'm sure many of you guys know what this is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out. There we go, just like that. This is a nightstick. This is a small one. It does go out a little bit more than this, but if I did, then it would lock. So this is a nightstick. Nightsticks are very good for self-defense. Self-defense against dogs, people, anything like that. It's really good to carry on you when you're hiking or have it in your survival bag, because you can use it in so many different for so many different things. The biggest one is really self-defense. So let's say a coyote, or a coyote. We'll just start off with a coyote. You stick it in the coyote's mouth, and you're able to control that coyote so you can flee. Or if you see a bear, or no, bear's not a very good example. Let's say like a wolf, or a tiger, or alligator, or something that's bigger than you, and you know that is not afraid of you. Now this allows you to be able to swing it around, hit the water, or smash branches, make yourself look bigger and meaner than what it is, like an alligator. Splash the water, thrash, make a bunch of noises, then you could scare the alligator away. And you could always use it as a tool. So next, and one of the other biggest things here to always have on you when you're hiking, surviving, anything like that, is a watch. This is my watch that I always wear. It is solar powered, so the battery really will never run out unless your blood type is different. But anyway, if you have too much iron, I believe, it could damage the watch. So if you get a watch and then it dies, or if it doesn't work, that could be why. But however, this watch, I have a stopwatch, alarm. It tells me what day of week it is, gives me the time, and it has a light so at dark I can see it. It has a really good back strapping on it, really good, waterproof. It's water resistant up to, I think, 50 feet or something like that, which means you can submerge it, but don't rely on being able to submerge it underwater. So what that means is at a certain pressure, it'll break, basically. Water will get inside and then kill the watch. However, it is a really good watch. I will definitely put links below where you can go check out similar watches or the exact same watch. Please check out those watches and all this equipment here. I'll have links below in the description bar. And this here, I almost forgot. This I picked up at a dollar store. I will put, well actually, yeah. My mom picked this up at a dollar store. And I'm just working with what I got. Anyway, so this is a light. You just pull a little tab, you click that, and it lights up. So you always want to have some type of light. So I know flashlights and everything like that, I'll make a separate video for that. However, you always want an emergency light. So what I mean by that is like this: you could turn it on, you could throw it somewhere like a flare, or you could have it on, you could put it up in a tree and just have it on all night to try to get somebody's attention for rescue. Stuff like that. So glow sticks work very well, and like I said, I'll have links in the description bar that you can go check out for equipment, and in my future videos I'll be able to show some of that equipment eventually. But I will still walk you through the benefits of the equipment even if I can't show the equipment. However, all this stuff, really good, very basic. Like I said, description and my further videos will explain more advanced stuff that you can get. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe, please follow. Have a wonderful day.